Yeah, what the hell? What the hell is that thing? This thing has been scaring me all week. My wife buys this elf. It's supposed to watch over my kid, but somehow it's been ending up in my room. The hell is going on here? I think the elf wants to peep when the wife and I get jiggy. I don't know, but it's creepy. Hey, salute, right? We made it past Monday. Got a little hazy IPA right here. Hey, salute, yeah, ready? Let's chug the beer right here. Fuck it. Before the episode opens. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't do this. Oof, well, I am in my 30s, fat, probably have diabetes and haven't been in college for 35 years, but oof, I can't chug a beer anymore. I'm a pussy. I wouldn't blame you if you logged off. But if you don't, just a quick reminder, this is Midnight in the Bay podcast. I'm your host, Alex Woody, comedian, gold digger, entrepreneur, and this is episode 159. And I know what a lot of you guys are thinking, especially my grandma. How did he not kill himself by now? Hey, your guess is as good as mine. Hey, maybe this. By the way, do you see that chin? My wife bought me a mask, and she bought me a small one. You think she's trying to tell me something? I like the chins. It keeps me occupied looking at something. Oh my god, I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. Oh my god, I'm off of work already. I mean, that's the great thing about having these addictions and weight problems. It keeps your mind occupied, right? You're at work, you're thinking about all your issues. My dick is too small. I watch too much porn. My hair is gone. And before you know it, your coworker's waking you up. You're smoking a joint. You're driving home. Life is good. You know that? Life is great. It's grand. People crying, oh my god, the lockdown. I'm gonna stay positive. Oh my god, lockdown? You know what that means? Laziness. I love being lazy. Cool. I get to lay down. I get to hang out. They say you get used to something, and I'm getting used to 2020, baby. Lazy is what I signed up for. Okay? It's gonna be hard. Once we go back, people are gonna be like, hey, are you gonna go out doing stuff? No. I'm gonna be just hanging out. People are gonna be so stressed trying to do stuff once everything opens up because they're not gonna be used to it. Oh my god, people on the street. Oh my god, I'm seeing my grandma. I forgot how boring she was. People are gonna realize, life sucked before. You know what I mean? Let's go back. Hey, China, can you release another virus, please? I mean, you guys are like, oh, I can't wait for 2021. Really? You want to go back to life? Really? You want to go back to more parties and stuff? This is the first Christmas that I'm just going to be hanging out in my boxers watching sports. I always try to watch sports on Christmas. Never can, because I got to go a million family events and parties. Oh my god, I love you. Here's a gift. Shove up your ass, You know what I mean? I want to watch sports. I want to be lazy. I've never been lazy on Christmas, and I'm doing it this year. This is the first time, hey, I can't make it, don't want to kill you. You know what I mean? It's like the most unselfish thing you can do. Not showing up to something, right? Usually it's selfish, you don't want to show up to something. This is great. Thanksgiving, I didn't do shit. I just ate, fingered my belly button. It was awesome. I plan on having a repeat little finger action on the couch December 25th. In honor of Jesus, of course. I was having a bad day the other day until I saw a guy wearing a chicken suit waving a sign for chicken fingers. And I thought, you know what? My life could be way worse. That guy probably wants to kill himself. Well, we got that in common, actually. I could be dead, right? That's what you think about. Hey, life's not that bad. I could be dead. Or even worse, dead by doing something dumb, like checking your Facebook status. How many people died checking their Facebook status, and now you gotta go to the funeral, and you really don't want to say the guy was stupid, but you want to. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy, oh my god, You wouldn't believe it, but he was jerking off in the car and he went off the road. Can you imagine that? That's your funeral? You know? Ugh. I already got enough weirdness. I don't want that. I want a heroic death. Oh my god, he fucking fought 6 bears, killed 2 wolves, and stabbed an ISIS bomber. Like, that's the kind of heroic shit I want. You know? A funeral where, you know, I'm not in the military, but they're still giving me the salute. You killed Bigfoot, fucked an alien, and saved the world. God bless you, sir. I mean, that's what kind of speech I want at my funeral. Not, oh, he was, trying to touch his toes, and he passed out. You know, that would be embarrassing. How many people do you think have died checking their Facebook status? Probably a lot, right? That's kind of a depressing thing, but there's definitely, oh my god, what did Sally say? Ah! You know, there's probably a lot of those. That Facebook thing is definitely an addiction too. I check that shit and I'm like, let's see if I got a like. So I can like myself, you know? Thanks, Mark. Thank you, tech, for making our lives better and worse at the same time. Isn't that the weird thing? A new thing comes in, makes your life easier, but also makes other things not easier, like mental health. Knowledge, right? You guys want to turn this off so bad. Oh my god, this guy, he's crazy. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, if Sherlock was real right now, he'd be over drinking a beer with me. Let's see if we can chug a little bit more. Nope, still a pussy. Oh my god, heartburn. Speaking of the internet, was I talking about the internet? Are you guys getting emails and ads for Amazon? Yeah, Amazon, they're hiring, apparently. They keep sending me, here, hiring. They know I have a job, but they're still, and I think I know why. I think they're just getting fucking slammed with all the packages for Christmas. And, like, the guys are sweating in there like, okay, we need more people, right? There's only so much we can work these dumb and immigrants, right? Because, you know, it's just dumb people that didn't go to college that work there. And people that could barely speak English, which is maybe why they're emailing me. Oh man, I fit that demographic. Walked in. Here's the whole thing. I got a job, what was it, a couple months ago. I walked in with confidence. And I want to tell you, this is how you build confidence, okay? Get jizz on your pants. And then go shopping, okay? People will be staring, and it'll be frightening the first couple times, embarrassing. But after a while, you build up the confidence. Yeah, so what? I got jizz, I got ketchup. So what? I'm telling you, I walked in with a big jizz stain on my pants for this job interview, and the guy was like, you're hired. You're unbelievable. The confidence you have walking in with such a disgusting big load on your khakis. Job's yours, you know what I mean? Because he know I will get the job done no matter what. Stomach ache, you know, colon cancer, whatever. This guy knows I'll get the job done. That's what he saw the stain. So if you're looking for a job and you take advice from an idiot, there you go. Not my idea, by the way. The whole jizz on the pants confident thing. I got it from Obama's new book. 45th, baby. He mentioned it, and I was like, I gotta listen to this guy. He's a great writer. Definitely didn't have a ghost help him. And he's full of the ideas. So that's cool, right? Obama was a good president because he talked shit in private, right? That's a good guy. We all, you know, us good guys, good women, we gossip to our friends and talk shit. We don't do it to the person's face. That's fucked up. That's mean. Unless I'm on stage. You know what I mean? That's the great thing about doing stand-up. If you've ever thought about it, comedy, you can say whatever you want on stage. You know what I mean? It's not like being in real life. I think that's why it's so addicting. It's like being in a world where you could say whatever. you know, and people were like, oh, he's doing comedy, he's trying comedy. It's not like being in the street. You can't just be roasting people in the street. You look stupid, look at your face, you're gonna die. Like, people are gonna beat the shit out of you, maybe kill you, right? That's my wife. And, you know, I get the Obama was a great guy because he did all the roasting and talking shit in private. You know, Trump, he didn't. And he went off on the Twitter. And you know what's crazy is people think Biden beat Trump. You know who beat Trump in the election? Twitter. Twitter would just, let me get all your messages, Trump. You're gonna lose. And look what happened, you know? We all know if Trump didn't say shit, sorry, Dad, he would have won. We all know that. But look, it's December. Why am I talking an election? I mean, is this beer making me more retard? Oh my God. See how rosy my face is? I've been in the sunbeds. The natural ones, of course, I just lay outside. I can't afford to pay for actual suntan bed, but yeah, you know, speaking of Obama, I was hanging with some friends who were black, and I noticed every time they had an answer, it was like a saying. Like anytime I was talking about, hey, you know, sometimes we have a bad set, you know, that's the way it goes, right? And I'd always get like a saying like, hey, the one hand washes the other. You know, don't count your chickens before they hatch. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. These guys, they're full of the sayings. I asked my buddy, I said, what's the deal with all these sayings? Why can't you just say, hey, yeah, cool, whatever. This guy said, oh my God, my grandma, you know, Dad wasn't around, Mom was around. I'm like, what a surprise. And grandma, right there. And I guess she was full of them. I'll tell you that. My grandma, different story. My grandma, her catchiest saying is, get your ass over the kitchen before I whoop it. That was my grandma's saying, you know? No wonder I'm verbally abusive to my wife. No, I think because I'm an asshole. I just remember my grandma freaking out on me. And I didn't hear any cute, make sure you don't get the beeswax on the bees. I didn't get any cute shit like that. I peed on the seat once and I got, what the fuck is that? Clean it up, fatty. I was like, huh, cool. Definitely love you. That first time you didn't have to go to grandma's though, ooh. Remember that first time your parents were like, oh, you can stay home. What? Oh my God. Yeah, the house is to yourself. Oh my God, yes. Oh, the first time the house is just, you're by yourself. It was like the first time driving by yourself. You mean you aren't going to be watching me? I can just blast rap music, open the window, and have my pants off? And I still celebrate an empty house too. When the wife and kid are gone, I got the pants off, I got the TV on, I got the wig on, I'm dancing, baby. It's fun. It's that, you know? As soon as my parents were like, okay, bye, be safe, my mom would be like, you're okay. And my dad would be like, just let him go, okay? I remember as soon as my mom left the house, I was like in sync. Bye, 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 bye. I know. Just bear with me, okay? Speaking of being by yourself in the house, married guys, do you do this? Do you do stuff around the house so you don't get yelled at? Yeah, I'm a full-functioning man-child. If it wasn't for my wife getting upset, nothing would get done. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. How are you still married? I ask myself that question every day. My wife gets annoyed. I grab her butt when she bends over, leggings, right? Because it tickles her. That's why she gets upset. She also gets annoyed when I hump her leg. I'm like a dog, I swear to God. She says, be more romantic. And I tell her, get uglier, because you're beautiful. You know what I mean? I can't help myself. That's the whole thing. And you know what? She loves it inside. I know it. Women, you love this. You love the tease. You love, I'm on my period. You love that. Because you know, us guys are just like waiting. And as soon as you're off, we're like, you have the period? You have the period, right? I'm telling you, she's beautiful. And what am I, not going to show affection? You know what I mean? And I'm no fucking Shakespeare. I'm no fucking Roosevelt. You know what I mean? What am I going to say? I love thy... No, I'm gonna fuck you. You know? That's how I express my feelings. What's wrong with that? You know? What the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me. Did you hear that? Something fell in the closet. Hang on, let me just make sure it's not ghost. That was some spooky shit. That was some... I'm frightened right now. You know, with the whole marriage thing, relationships, hang on. I gotta start getting drunk for these episodes. The whole thing with the relationship is you gotta be a good bullshitter to survive. Just give them a compliment and say, I love you, and they will not get mad. Or if they are mad, they'll get happy. You know, you say that before they go, why'd you spend that $500? Get those compliments going and stuff, because those questions will disappear. What credit card bill? All that will disappear. But sometimes they come at you like, hey, what's this OnlyFans, right? And you go, oh, hey, over here. You gotta distract them, right? Like a magician. I love you. You're beautiful. Your hair, did you do something? Oh, yeah. Distract them. And all those gambling debts, hey, Big Tony called, all that, they forget it. It's great. I love it, you know. Hey, why is your penis out, Grandma? You're scaring everyone. Oh my God, your eyes. Is that a new outfit? Yeah, it's gone. All the grandma, everything, distraction. It's great. It's like that Men in Black device. Remember that Men in Black device? You hold it up. They'd put the sunglasses on and people would forget. You didn't see an alien. That's what the compliment's like. It's like shining that light and erasing the memory. Which, you know, if I was in Men in Black, I'd use that device for more than just erasing public memory because they saw an alien. I'd use it because a cop pulled me over. Hey, you were doing 80. Why did I pull you over? Yeah. I'd use it for, you know, the wife. Instead of doing all these compliments and learning what romance is, I just use that thing. Hey, I saw you looking at the neighbors. No, you didn't. Or that fucking, I hate when you go over to your mom's house or something and it's her birthday and you forget. Did you get me a Go get a gift, come back. Oh, you remembered, yep. Wasn't here earlier. But I'd probably get in trouble with the Men in Black because I don't think you're supposed to use government property outside of work hours, you know? Elon needs to jump on that. You know, this guy's trying to fly to Mars and all this bullshit. You can't live on Mars. Get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Go find another planet. And meanwhile, fucking make a Men in Black thing. You know what I mean, guy? Let's have a drink in honor of Elon. And I just want to tell you guys, I lied. I know that looks like beer, but it's my urine. I heard, actually, if you drink your own urine, it cleans the pores and the organs. Okay, I made that up. I'm a nuthole. But, yeah, it's beer. Silver Tongue Audio. It's one of our very few sponsors. It's actually our only sponsor. Hang on. We're going to pour this beer. This is how you pour beer. I'm going to pour this beer while I say the ad. Silver Tongue Audio is the the best fucking podcast sponsor out there. Really is. Because they're the only one to agree to be our sponsor for their show. They're like, you guys are so bad, I think want to help you. And God bless. And Paul and the gang over there. And you know what's great about Silver Tongue is they give you free content. I went on that silvertongueaudio.org. Yeah, it's .org, kind of throwback, right? Kind of cool. And I saw my podcast is there with all these free downloads. And then I saw this other podcast I started listening to called Dazed and Disturbed. Oh, really cool. It's about dark subjects in life, ghosts and all crazy shit, with a little light shined on it. A little comedy, a little weed. It's really fun, really entertaining, and it made me giggle the other day. So go check it out. Free downloads. My podcast right there. Free downloads. Right there, silvertongueaudio.org. And then you can also get the NPC podcast, non-player character podcast. This podcast, guy, it's the best video game podcast I've ever freaking heard. It's got 4 people that are in the industry talking about trending stuff, talking about old school stuff, and talking about future stuff. It's amazing. And they also talk about addiction, something I have no idea. Hey, look, I'm fat. I have no idea. Food addiction? Nah, never heard of it. So go over there, silvertongueaudio.org, and download some free shit. Because you know what? Free is definitely not in right now. But Silver Tongue, it is. Hell of an ending. Coming up with those catchphrases. Look how blue my eyes are. God damn them. If I lost the weight. See, here's the thing. I don't want to lose weight because women are going to be like, oh my God, I want to fuck. I want to fuck. And I have to be like, married. Look at it, married. Right? You fat and gross. Women don't want to fuck. I mean, the wife might not want to fuck, but, you know, that's why you got to get her fat and gross, right? That's what I got to do, right? Because she looks good and she's been losing weight. I got to start adding butter and fucking syrup to her food without her knowing, right? Get to my level. I don't have to do that, though. I'm a horrible example. I just buy pizza and bring it home without telling her and shit. You want to piss off a woman? Go buy a pizza and bring it home when she's on a diet. Oh my God. And I heard so much yelling. I hid and so did my balls. 2 separate rooms though. That was painful. Everyone, I love you guys. My wife, by the way, I don't know if you can hear her through the whole fucking podcast, but she's been studying for nursing school. She's got finals this week. And she's been saying all these symptoms of diseases out loud. If you have this, here's are the symptoms. Diarrhea, going to the bathroom a lot, being fat, being annoying. I'm like, oh my God, that's me. that's me you're talking about. She started going through all these diseases, and I started realizing I'm a dead man walking. Really waddling. But I'm telling you, paranoia runs in me. Like diarrhea, really. It's just right through. But this is horrible, listening to all this. I gotta wear headphones and not listen because I get too paranoid. I can never be in the medical field. Oh my God. Horrible. I keep thinking of that. I'm like too selfish. I don't know. I like keep thinking, oh my God, that's gonna happen to me. Hey, it's a vanity, baby. Narcissism. Jealousy. Envy. I'm just gonna do all the 7 deadly sins because I want to get faded. Oh my God. I could never be a priest. Well, A, because I couldn't fuck a boy in the butt. And B, I would just drink all the wine and crackers. I mean, look at me. Gluttony, middle name. Yeah. I know about paranoia. I know it. I know it so well, I thought someone was going to snatch my Subway sandwich the other day. Had it in that bag, walking. You know you're fat when you think someone's going to steal your Subway sandwich. No one's ever stolen a Subway sandwich from someone walking, especially a big guy like me, you know? Even though I would, because you know I can't chase you. if I saw my fat ass walking, I'd fucking grab that sandwich and run as fast as I can. If I was like a kid, like, sorry, sir, like, can you spare $1? And I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here, you little dweeb. If I was that little kid, I'd be like, steal a sandwich, out, you know? But, I was actually at Subway, and the fucking, toaster was broken, right? But I'm there, I'm fat, I'm hungry, and so, yeah, make the sandwich. But the whole thing is when you eat a sandwich not toasted, it's, like, not the same. It's like having sex where you kind of come, right? The dog and the mom and dad bust in. You're like, oh my god, we were just playing chess, like, and they're looking at you like you're retarded. You don't know how to play chess. It's like that. You like kind of come. It's horrible. I don't know what it is, but a toasted sandwich is so much better. You know? It's like that, the toasted sandwich was like that cherry on top of the ice cream. When you see that cherry on top of the ice cream, you're like, oh, this would be great. You know? That's the best when you eat an ice cream sundae and it's like, you eat that cherry. You know you're fat when you compare sex and food. Oh my god, are you impatient like me? Impatient can get you in some sticky situations. I know, I got my girlfriend pregnant the first 4 months of knowing her. Go get a condom. It's so far though, baby. Impatient people make mistakes. You know, and that's the whole thing. I gotta practice this being patient, you know, because if you're not, you could go to jail. Criminals are the most impatient people. You know, and maybe it's not impatience. Maybe it's just my ADD, right? Like this whole quarantine thing, what else is there to do except discover about yourself, which is real fun. Oh, isn't it great discovering about yourself and your flaws? Oh, this is fun. Thanks, Corona. I think it could be the ADD, so, you know, because my mind races so much. I don't know about you, but my mind races so much, it could qualify for NASCAR. I looked up a YouTube video on adult ADD, and I watched 2 minutes of it. The video creator obviously didn't have ADD because it was a 20-minute long video. Like, an ADD video for ADD people should be 2 minutes long. No ads. Ads is like an ADD person's worst friend. It erases your mind like that Men in Black device. What was I watching? Let's get Domino's. I basically have the same attention span as a 7-year-old. I think that's why my kid and I are such good friends. He sees a lot of himself and me. I pick my nose, lie, sneak food, make up stories, run around the house. Thank God my wife's a Christian, though. They have sympathy for the mentally ill. You know, trick for you losers out there, like me, find a Christian. They love helping out, right? Plus women, especially Christian women, they love projects. Arts and crafts with a Christian woman. Oh, a man with mentally ill problems, but, you know, has good blue eyes, average size cock. Yeah, let's work on them. Women treat guys like they're unfinished cars. Like they're a fucking, like they're a hot rod or something. Like, oh, like a project car. Oh my god, let's work on the doors, let's gut it out, do the electrical, let's see if the windshield wipers work. Oof, a little too much. You know, let's let's see what's on there in the engine. Eesh, need to cut some things out. They love it, keeps them busy. But my wife has a kooky side to her. She's into essential oils, which is when essential oils to me is like when someone goes to church and you're like, good for them, but you think inside it's a crack of shit. It's a crock of shit. But they're happy though, right? That's how you feel for the person, they're happy. My wife makes these oils. Here's one for energy. Here's one for your stomach. Here's one for anxiety. I'm like, they have something for all this. It's called marijuana. I had a stomach ache earlier, smoked weed, and it disappeared faster than Britney Spears' career. She's like, tell me if they work. And now I gotta lie. Oh yeah, it's really helped my stomach. Really gave me energy. But you still crashed into someone. Oh. Everyone knows happy wife, happy life. So you gotta do it. That was the only thing my dad told me. He found out I was getting married, having a kid. Stupid fucker. Happy wife, happy life. That was it. See you, Dad. My wife bought me a small mask. Oh yeah, I already said that. I think she is trying to say I have a big face, but fuck it. Big faces are powerful. What'd you say? Look how big my face is. That scared you, didn't it? A lady came up to me at work and goes, oh. So I like to wear shorts at work, right? And this lady at my work, she comes up to me and she goes, you must be from back east because it's like freezing cold. I go, nope, just fat, lady. Speaking of the wife, ladies, fat, my wife thought she had COVID. And she got tested, she's cool. But when she found out that a person she works with has tested positive, she's kind of freaking out. I am in a grocery store with my mother-in-law, father-in-law. I'm picking up my son, okay? We're in the middle of the produce section. It's packed. And my wife calls my mother-in-law. And she goes, I think I have it, all this. And my mother-in-law is the type of person that likes to repeat everything out loud. What do you have? Right? We all could be infected. And everyone around the store is like, oh my God, what? Everyone, I swear to God, left our area. And I'm just like white, like, sorry, like so embarrassed, right? And anyways, my wife, she's cool. I did get flipped off by an Asian guy at the store, and there was a woman crying in the corner. I think her name was Karen. But we made it out right, but so embarrassing. I hate people that talk. What? Just listen to her and then tell me later what she said. You know what I mean? I'm that type of guy. Hey, what? Yeah. Okay. And then I tell you, hey, I'm not like, huh? Especially in these times, right? Disease? What? Everyone in the store could be infected? I was just waiting for something like that to happen. So funny. So embarrassing. So like, eesh. I ended up going to Starbucks after that because I was like, I need a coffee to like give me diarrhea and get my mind off of this. So I went to Starbucks, and before drowning myself in the restroom from embarrassment, I noticed Starbucks coffee is weak. That's why they always ask you if you want to add a shot. You go to Pete's Coffee though. Oh my God, Pete's Coffee, way stronger. That's where I should have went. Pete's Coffee will get your mind off of your work, everything. He'll be like, oh, what? Like, you need diarrhea? What? You feel like you're on cocaine? Oh my God. You go to Pete's Coffee, you don't have to ask for a shot, right? Or no, you have to ask for a shot if you want even more, right? And that's when the people are like, the bathroom is that way. They already know. It's powerful. You ask for a shot, you're crazy. Speaking of being hopped up, there's a guy at my work who's definitely on meth. And he's always late. And recently I've been late. And after like the 4th day of being late to work, I go, wait a second, am I on meth? I'm not. I'm just hopped up on Pete's Coffee. And then I looked at my stomach. I'm like, there's no way I'm on meth. No one's fat on meth. Have you seen meth people like, you know you're fat when you can't even do the skinny face. You see me? I was like, I can't even do it. I love being fat, by the way. Don't be ashamed if you're fat. It's fun, okay? And you know what? Fat, you're jolly, right? Look at Santa. He's always fucking happy. Have you ever seen Santa in a bad mood? I bet that Mrs. Claus does some wonderful things. No offense, Santa. By the way, speaking of Santa, everyone, my kid, Santa Claus. Good transition. Yeah, I know. I'll be shooting myself after this episode. My kid comes up to me and goes, Daddy, I think I have Down syndrome. I'm like, what makes you think that? I mean, you are my kid. Because it's hard for me to look up. He's such a cutie. I'm like, you're not mentally handicapped. You're just depressed. Hey, you know what? I tell you, get your clothes on. Let's go in the car. And we'll both go buy some pills and get high. You know? Christmas is near. And by the way, I can't stand the fake trees. I like real trees. I like my Christmas trees like I like my breasts. Natural. Okay? A little saggy to the left. A little bruised up. With a nice little top. You know, a little pointy top there. These fake trees, oh, you gotta put oil in it to make it smell real. What is this, a sex doll? This is sick. Get out of here. It's fucking weird. Santa, I've been good, by the way. I just flipped off 3 people, and 2 of them were my family members, so that doesn't count, right? Gayest saying ever. You ready? Gayest saying ever. One man's junk is another man's treasure. And, you know, speaking of junk, treasure, dicks, gay, what if porn made musicals? That would really open up the industry, right? I'm singing in your dick. If I was a rich penis, dibba 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 doo be dibby dibby doo 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 be doo 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 doo. If I was a rich penis. Fiddler on the Dick. That's what it'd be called. Guys, my name is Alex Woody. Follow me on Instagram, _AlexWoodyComedy. I have a ton of clips coming out, skits, all sorts of things. So follow me on there. I have a Zoom show I will be on December 18th for Comedy Oakland. It was a comedy club. It's still running, but just online. I'll be on the 7 o'clock show, so you know, write that down or go on my Instagram, _AlexWoodyComedy. This has been really, it's been a blast. Thank you for listening to me reading my notes. That's really what this podcast is. But I have fun. It keeps me accountable. And plus, I can entertain you guys a little bit and make you feel better about your life. Okay? I'm going to go get drunk. I love you.